Health Check is presented by Island Cancer Center.
Good day, everybody. Welcome to this week's Health Check. And with me right now is a very special guest who will speak about the benefits of breastfeeding. She's from the Breastfeeding Action Group, Miss Connor Kelly. So, Miss Kelly, just really quick, could you explain the health benefits of breastfeeding for infants, especially for those who are new mothers?
Well, the human body is absolutely amazing. And when we don't breastfeed, what are we doing? You know, we are creating a lot of challenges by not breastfeeding. But breastfeeding it really helps mothers bond with the babies. It really helps us into our natural hormone cycle. So then we really want to protect the baby. So that really helps us as mothers become very geared and tuned into our children, and so we can see when they're hungry, we can see when they're tired. We start to learn their behaviors just because it's a nonverbal, incredible system and if you come into contact with germs, you pass it. You pass the antibodies to your baby, or vice versa. If your baby's in childcare and he comes home to you and he's a little sick, he passes it to you and you make the antibodies and you help them heal. So it's got all those kind of qualities, and especially right after birth, there's a very high rate of painkillers in your milk that help babies adjust, because being newborn is a bit of a shock. All their needs have been met in your body, and when they come out, they're startled. They're like, where am I? Where did I land? And breastfeeding helps with regulation of heartbeat, breath, digestion. So all those, babies don't know how to regulate themselves. Sleep, you know, all that stuff comes with breastfeeding. It actually makes it easier because the hormones are there, and that helps you with your behaviors.
So in other words, it's actually better than the actual formula.
It's what nature intended. And if you watch mammals instinctively know how to feed their babies, but as humans, we also learn and we have instincts. And unfortunately, there's many people or many institutions out there trying to talk us out of breastfeeding. But thankfully, in 1956, mothers took charge of, well, we really want to help mothers because it worked for us, so let's see if it'll help other mothers. And that's how La Leche League was created. And we empower mothers. We don't give advice. We really support mothers to know their instincts, to know that they have their best interests of their babies at heart.
All right, Ms. Kelly, so I guess just to wrap things up, what is the best alternative for those mothers who cannot produce breast milk on their own?
Well, the big challenge is unfortunately many people are told that they don't have enough. But the truth is that you can usually work with a lactation consultant or a La Leche leader. Somebody can help you actually look and see if there really is a problem and help you sort that problem. So if we look at the possibilities of feeding, the best is breast milk from the mother. The second is milk from the mother that you express. The third is donated milk from a family or friend, and the fourth is formula. So you can see formula is actually quite far down on the list, so that, you know, babies know, their bodies know how to respond to mother's milk, because that's what's designed for their unfolding and growing, and they're so premature when they're born. Their heads are so big.
All right, well, thank you. Well, so many great benefits from breastfeeding. And of course, thank you so much, Ms. Connor Kelly, for sharing all that you know. And we'll be back with more health, home, and lifestyle.